Have you ever heard of Babylon? You know, the place with the fancy hanging gardens. Well, turns out they also invented something even more magical: financial common sense. Something many people still haven't unlocked, but that is still relevant today. Back then, the difference between rich and broke was pretty obvious. Rich people made money work for them. Broke people worked for money and then spent it immediately. Sound familiar? So let's learn. They're timeless secrets from George Clayson's The Richest Man in Babylon. If people 4,000 years ago could build wealth, you can too. Understand the difference between the wealthy and poor class. The wealthy class practiced saving and investing, sought financial advice from experienced individuals, focused on long-term wealth accumulation. The poor class lived paycheck to paycheck, lacked financial education and planning, failed to save or invest consistently, just continued to spend, often fell victim to get-rich-quick schemes, blamed bad luck. You weren't born to stress about rent, panic when your card declines, work forever, envy other people with money. Step 1. Start thy purse to fattening. Translation: pay yourself first. At least 10% of your income goes to you, not Starbucks, not Netflix, not Uber Eats, because you're too tired to cook after scrolling for 4 hours. If you spend everything you earn, congratulations. You're what the book calls a modern-day servant. We all have that one friend. Gets paid Friday and is buying drinks for everyone. Broke Monday. Ouch. Don't become like him. Do this instead. Automatic transfer to savings. Force discipline. No decisions who gets paid. You automatically pay yourself. Track spending. Understand where you can save even more. Increase savings as income grows. Step 2. Control thy expenditures. Budgeting isn't punishment, and no one is above budgeting. It's permission to stop wasting money on stuff that doesn't make you any happier. If your income rises and the only thing that grows is your car payment, that's not success. That's lifestyle inflation. A cute way to say broke with a nicer car. Do this. List every expense. Delete pointless purchases. Looking at you, alcohol. Avoid I deserve a treat spending. Just because you got a promotion doesn't mean you should spend all that money. You don't deserve a treat. You deserve financial stability. Spend on experiences that matter and add value to your life. And we aren't boring people, those experiences can be fun. Step 3. Make thy gold multiply. This is the fun part. Invest. Compound interest is basically legal magic. Let your money make babies. At 10%, $100 becomes $110. Then it becomes $121 and so on, until you wonder whether your money is working harder than you. If your cash is sitting in a bank collecting dust, inflation is eating it like a hungry raccoon. Money still sitting is shrinking. Do this. Invest in long-term growth stocks and index funds. Consider real estate. Get dividend stocks that create free cash flow. Start investing ASAP and stay consistent. Boring investments aren't bad. Boring is rich. Step 4. Guard thy treasures from loss. You worked for that money. Don't lose it chasing schemes. Don't be dumb. Protect your wealth at any cost. If someone says, guaranteed 30% monthly returns, but you have no idea how they are achieving that, run. Do this. Maintain an emergency fund. Have proper insurance. Avoid business opportunities that are too good to be true. Review financial risks yearly. Step 5. Make thy dwelling a profitable investment. Your home should either save you money or make you money. Do this. Buy a house only if it fits long-term plans. House hack. Spare room can be an additional income. Renovate your house to increase its value. Invest in REITs, real estate investments trusts, if you don't want to deal with tenants. Step 6. Ensure a future income. Retirement isn't optional unless you plan on being 80 and still answering emails that others hope they found you well. Do this. Max out 401k and IRA. Employer match is free money. Build passive income, rentals, digital products, dividends. Money working while you sleep is true freedom. If your money stops when you stop, that's a problem. Step 7. Increase thy ability to earn. Saving money can only go so far. Making more money changes everything. You are the greatest asset you'll ever invest in. Do this. Level up skills. Get certifications. Ask for raises, and not just 5%, shoot for 10% or more. Start freelancing. Charge your worth. Most people underprice themselves or the product they offer. Network and seek mentorship in your field. The 5 laws of gold, aka staying rich. 1. Save at least 10% of every dollar you earn. 2. Invest in things that grow. 3. Take advice from people who already did it. Listen to experts, not the loudest idiot in the room. 4. Don't invest in stuff you don't understand. If you can't explain it to a 5-year-old, you don't understand it enough. 5. Wealth hates get-rich-quick schemes, so stop chasing them. Here are a couple of hints to overcome common obstacles. Start small. If you can't invest 10% today, start with 5% and work your way up. Don't give up because you can't hit the 10% today. Remember that it's never too early or too late to start, no matter what age you are or how small your investment is. Stay informed. Educate yourself on finance so you can make your money work extra hard for you. Avoid debt. Focus on paying high interest rates so you can avoid debt accumulation. Build an emergency fund. Unexpected emergencies happen all the time, and the ability to not have to sell your investments will make your wealth grow for you faster. Stay disciplined. Regularly review your budget and investment strategies and update as needed. Not just after watching this video. If ancient Babylonians can do it, what's your excuse? What broke person mentality is holding you back? You just need discipline, patience, and the courage to not act like everyone else. Because everyone else is broke and living paycheck to paycheck. Remember, it's not only important to understand these steps, you must also apply them. Pick one step, apply it today. Your future self, the one chilling instead of grinding till 65, will thank you. Which one are you starting with to build your wealth?